underrated, somebody who I matched up with. I don't think, to me, Melo, dog. Listen, though, listen. I'd rather guard LeBron, Kobe, T-Mac before Melo. He used to hurt my chest, like, cause he bulldog.
I remember the days when I had nothing, just a ball on the court and a dream of something more. But basketball was my outlet. My purpose was strong, my communities, the cities I represented with pride, and the fans that supported me along the way. I am forever grateful for those people and places, because they made me, Carmelo Anthony. But now the time has come for me to say goodbye. To the court where I made my name, to the game that gave me purpose and pride. But this bittersweet goodbye to the NBA, I'm excited about what the future holds for me. When people ask what I believe my legacy is, it's not my feats on the court that come to mind, nor the awards or praise, because my story has always been more than basketball. My legacy, my son, is in you. I will forever continue to you, because the time has come for you to carry this torch. So Kai, chase your dreams. Let nothing hold you back. Let nothing intervene. My legacy, now and forever, lives on through you.
Would exist in my space.
And I'll always be proud of all that you do.
You understand?
Peace.
We got to keep it real with reality, and reality gonna keep it real with us. I remember them good old days.
The beautiful panoramic view in NBA Live 2004. This is Carmelo Anthony, guys. His rookie campaign. In my opinion, he had the best rookie campaign. This is NBA Live 2004. And he has a rating of 63. Now, that's actually high for a rookie. And now Carmelo Anthony, you can see the Obsidian 12s. All the customization they had in this game was beautiful, man. I mean, you can see him at the free throw line. They had the weight, the height. Carmelo Anthony could get to the bucket whenever he wanted to. And this is, like I said, this is the first iteration actually for him and LeBron James. And so, guys, I want y'all to take a look at NBA Live 2004, NBA Live 05. The rating goes up, actually, and it would go up because he is the cover athlete. This is Carmelo Anthony. Still great customization. Still have the Jordan 20s. You can do, set your stuff up, knock it down. It was all over. And see, most people think that NBA Live 05 was graphically better. I think 2004 was actually better, but this is nonetheless, this is Carmelo Anthony on the Denver Nuggets in NBA Live 05. The first year they had the slam dunk competition and just an all-out great game. And my boy Carmelo, I played with the Nuggets. That's my team, the Nuggets and the Hawks. This is Live 06. Carmelo Anthony was definitely a scorer. And as you can see, he has a 80% rating. It was somewhere between an 80 and 85. Now, this is pre-prime Melo, in my opinion. Like I said, Carmelo Anthony has always been a scorer. He could get to the bucket. He could pretty much do what he wants to do. And in this game, it was kind of like souped up a little bit over Live 05. And they still had the slam dunk contest. It improved a lot with the icons and the superstars. In Live 07, Carmelo Anthony was a superstar. He had two ways that he could actually score. And, Carmelo Anthony, like I said before, man, in Live 07, they revamped the freestyle air, and Carmelo Anthony was like on top. He had a high rating in the NBA Live 06, and in Live 07, it actually went up some more because, Carmelo Anthony was one of those type of players that everybody wanted to put on their team, whether they were doing like, season, dynasty mode. Like he was like high ranked. Him and LeBron James both. And in Live 07, as you can see, man, he could read the defense. All right, guys and girls, from Team USA to hot spots, Carmelo Anthony to go-to moves in Live 08, man. This is starting to get next gen. He has a rating of 86 in NBA Live 08. And like I said before, we all know Carmelo Anthony is a scorer. like I said time and time again, in Live 08, the graphics was crisp. Now, just to say, in Live 06 and Live 07, it had a 360 version, but I didn't do those versions because to me, those versions wasn't actually that good. But this is on the 360, the next gen. In Live 09, it is made fresh daily. And this is the first NBA Live to integrate the NBA Live 365 connected by the T-Mobile through Synergy Sports. Melo rating is at 85 in NBA Live 09. And in NBA Live 09, man, it was a whole nother beast. And it had all these features like hot spots in the floor, you know, connected by T-Mobile daily. So whatever happened in the real NBA, it would actually happen on the video game. Just take a look. This is NBA Live 10. That's right, guys. You see the hangar. This practice facility was dubbed the hangar, and they had all the superstars in there. LeBron, Dwight Howard, which was the cover athlete at the time, and Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, and all the superstars. And so right now, I'm doing work with Carmelo Anthony in the hangar. And like I said, Live 10 is probably my second favorite live behind NBA Live 04. And in NBA Live 10, it was just an all-out. I mean, when NBA Live 10 dropped, it was one of those games that people kind of gravitated back toward live. You had people actually going to 2K at this point, 2K10 with, I think it was Kobe on the front cover. But NBA Live 10, Mike Wayne worked on NBA Live 10. And NBA Live 10, Carmelo Anthony was back at the forefront as a top scorer like he always is. This is NBA Elite 11. Now, this is NBA Live, but not NBA Live. So they changed the franchise's name. I don't know why they did that, but Kevin Durant is the cover athlete. This is the game that everybody talks about as far as being the holy grail because EA actually released it and then they pulled it. The game was not finished. It was glunky and whatever. But with all that said, Carmelo Anthony is still that guy on NBA Elite 11. And so in NBA Elite 11, you still can do work with Carmelo Anthony. And he's, like I said, Carmelo Anthony is just a straight out beast. And they had different jerseys in this iteration of EA's sports basketball game at the time. It was called NBA Elite. NBA Elite kind of looked like, the graphics actually looked good to me. I'm running the M Classics with this footage that you see. But NBA Elite 11 was one of those games where you can't really just pick up and just play it. Now, after a couple of years of not having an EA Sports basketball game, we come back with NBA Live 14, guys. NBA Live 14 is, you know, one of my man TB Will's favorite live. I didn't really like this live that much, I'm not going to lie, but nonetheless, this is Carmelo Anthony. He always does work. And so NBA Elite 11 came out. No NBA Live 12, no NBA Live 13. And so 2 years later, they come out with NBA Live 14. And NBA Live 15, Carmelo Anthony is ranked in the high 80s still, around an 86 to 87. And Carmelo Anthony is still that guy. Like I said, he's playing with the New York Knicks right now, guys. And in NBA Live 15, they started to do these moves where they play like in the counter part. Just check out the three-pointer that I hit. And Carmelo Anthony actually plays like that in real life. That's something that he would actually do in real life. That same move. In NBA Live 16, they had one of the cleanest menus, start strings with Russell Westbrook. And guys, let me tell you, the Jordan Terminal that they had, that was Melo branded, was awesome. I used to love that court with the baby blue floor. And even the layout screen of the players, of the editing screen of the stats, Carmelo Anthony is at 88 in NBA Live 16, guys. NBA Live 16 was awesome. NBA Live 16 had the like Adidas Live Run and all that stuff. I think NBA Live 10 had it too, but it had the beautiful Adidas court that I used to have. Like, if you go back on my channel and look, I had some videos of this. In NBA Live 18, Carmelo Anthony is actually with the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's right, with Russell Westbrook, guys and girls. Now, this is a part where Melo's having problems where they going like to Portland, he's going to OKC, he's just moving teams a little bit. He actually, you know, ultimately ended up with the Lakers. And so, guys, I think that, you know, Father Time gets us all. But don't get me wrong, I think Carmelo, he still could play. I don't know why. It seemed like they blackballed him or whatever. And it seems, I know people say, well, you know, he wanted to take all that money in New York and all this. And yeah, I understand and problems off the court, but Carmelo Anthony is still that guy, man. He still could put up some points. Like, he could go to a team and he could start, or he could come off the bench, but he didn't want to come off the bench. I mean, he's Carmelo Anthony. He's been a starter all his career. All right, guys, this is the last and final iteration of NBA Live. NBA Live 19, guys. So we're down on the spiral here. And if you didn't notice, I didn't mention it, but after NBA Live 16 with the clean menu and what a great game it was, NBA Live 17 is a no game. They didn't come out with NBA Live 17. They skipped that and came out the following year to NBA Live 18. Now we have NBA Live, guys, 19, the last iteration of NBA Live. And like I said, Father Time gets everybody, man. Carmelo Anthony is not the same Carmelo Anthony he was in NBA Live 06, 07, 08. And so NBA, this is Melo. You know, he still could play, but you know, some of the moves that he was doing, you know, on the video game, not in real life. NBA Live, you know, his rating kind of went down, and he actually was a free agent in NBA Live 19, guys. And you know, it's like, you know, he retired, you know, and LeBron, people don't talk about it, LeBron is on his way down too, and he probably got about another year or so. I think he wants to play with his son real bad. But guys, this is the last iteration of NBA Live 19, guys. I want y'all to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, turn on all your bell notifications for all your retro gaming plus NBA Live content plus next gen, guys.